Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we'll be speaking on actress Bimbo Akintola. She shared in one of the interviews that she's not a feminist, she's an humanist. The reason why a lot of people perceive her as a feminist is because Bimbo Akintola is not married. At some point she stated emphatically that she doesn't need a man and she's not looking for a husband, because there was a rumor going around back then that she was desperately in need of a husband, and she stated it clearly that she's fulfilled with herself and she doesn't need a husband. And even at 52, she's enjoying life as a single woman who loves what she does. And also, she doesn't have any child of her own, but she has children that she considers her own, but no biological children. And this was one of the reasons why she had to clear it in an interview with Premium Time, stating that she is an humanist and not a feminist, as the idea of feminism is quite toxic and she's not something that she subscribes to. She also said she believes some of the roles she plays in movie made her fan concluded that she was a feminist. But in the exclusive interview with Premium Times at a movie set, the actress described herself as a humanist rather than a feminist. In her words, she said, and I quote, "My passion for the girl child and the woman does not make me a feminist. I'm a humanist." Further explaining why she alienated herself from the feminist idea, the actress explained that feminism is a toxic ideology for her. In her words, she said, "I don't like this feminist idea because I think there is a focus on this wing of feminism that is extreme. It's toxic. I don't want to be a part of that. I want us to realize that you care about humans. If you say you are a humanist, that means every individual, boy, girl, woman, man, everybody. My niche is the woman and the girl child, because there is so much to do concerning this issue in Nigeria." This was Bimbo Akintola sharing a perspective and the angle from which she tackled things. Speaking of what inspires her, a passion for always wanting to be in the role of a humanist, caring for girl child and women. She said, "I'm always one sucker for anything that has to do with women and the girl child. You can catch me in those kind of stories. Those are my favorite stories. I mean, sometimes when I meet women or children who would say to me, 'Oh, that film, like when we did Widows and the Morning After with Jide Odumosu,' I had a woman walk up to me. She was crying. She said that was my story you told." When I met people who have been affected by the stories, that for me was a high point that moved me beyond words. And when our movies impact changes in our society, that's a high point for me. This was Bimbo Akintola sharing the inspiration behind being a humanist, caring for women and girls. Speaking on how she connects with this, she said she has heard too many stories. She said, "I understand and see the plight of the girl child. I have always worked with organizations that have dealt with sexual assault and other related issues. I've worked with Mirabel Center. I ran away. I must confess, because I was so depressed, I saw a lot, and I've also done a lot of work in the Northeast with women and children and the girl child. I've seen a lot of situation of women and children in Nigeria." Speaking of getting married and looking for a husband, she stated clearly that the society where we find ourselves has made a lot of women feel less human without a husband, and marriages feel less worthy without children. Sharing this, she said, and I quote, "The way we were brought up in Africa is to believe a woman's job in marriage is procreation. Many people believe that a woman is worthless without a man, and marriage is worthless without a child." And speaking of being worthless without a man, there were rumors flying around that she was desperately in need of a man. Although Bimbo Akintola have been rumored to have gotten married at some point in her life for 4 years and some months, she had to walk out of the relationship due to domestic violence. But this person in question is who a lot of people do not know. She has also been linked to Yemi Black. She has also been linked to the husband of Von Jegede. This particular one sparked a lot of rumors and reactions, as a lot of people assumed that they were having an affair. But for Bimbo Akintola, she is less concerned about any of those rumors, as she's majorly one woman who stated, after rumors started going around that she was desperately in need of a husband, she said she's not in need of one. Sharing this, she said, "Oh, that I'm looking for a husband, that I am desperate for a husband. That's the worst I've heard, and that's the latest one. I'm not looking for a husband, and I don't need one. I don't need anything. I'm a complete person. I only do things that make me happy, because I believe and I understand the reality that this is just one life, and you should live it to the maximum. Happiness and peace should be the key. I'm not searching for a husband, because the rumor that I'm searching for a husband has given me wahala. All kinds of people from left, right, and center looking for me, saying they want to marry me. Please, I am using this opportunity to tell everybody I am not looking for a husband." This was back then in 2014. Bimbo Akintola was rumored to be having a relationship with Farwa Lee, who was the husband of Jegede before the marriage crashed. In 2019, it was speculated that Bimbo Akintola is dating actor and filmmaker Farwa Lee. This rumor came after Farwa Lee sent Bimbo a heartwarming message on her birthday using exceptional words like "my owner," and of course Bimbo responding as "my property," and this sparked a lot of reaction for a married man. Here is the message on her birthday in 2019, which says, "Happy birthday, sweetheart. Here's wishing all the blessing you deserve. May all our prayers come true. God bless you, love. Bless your beautiful heart. Happy birthday. Hashtag my owner." This caused a rift between Jegede and Bimbo Akintola as well, as Bimbo Akintola was considered a friend, a mutual friend. But the hold Bimbo Akintola has on Farwa Lee was way more than just having an affair, because Jegede stated this, that it was not an affair thing, but she had a strong hold. Sharing this in an interview after her marriage crashed with Farwa Lee. Sharing this, she said, "He was listening to people, or let me not say people, a friend, somebody who was always talking to him and telling him what to do. And that friend of him was my friend before, and I guess I wasn't in the country, and they would hang out and getting along as friends, and that was it. No, it wasn't an affair, but the friend had a stronghold on him." He didn't mention the name, and it was alleged to be Bimbo Akintola. Well, they were spotted at an event where they hugged out their beef and they are good with each other. Well, back to the gist that brought us today, which is Bimbo Akintola sharing that she's not a feminist, as she finds that part very toxic. There's some extreme part to it that she doesn't subscribe to, but rather she's a humanist who cares about humanity, be it boy, girl, woman, or man, but she's specialized in a women and girl child. Well, guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.